Hello, and welcome to Cut the Crap. Roland Emmerich is set to direct a remake to his 1994 sci-fi adventure Stargate, which will be made into a trilogy. The new trilogy is being penned by Nicholas Wright and James A. Woods for Emmerich's new Centropolis Entertainment on the heels of a secret action thriller that the duo wrote for Emmerich. This comes after the team was enlisted by Emmerich and longtime collaborator Dean Devlin to pen the long-anticipated follow-up to Independence Day. Cut the crap. So let's get this straight. Roland Emmerich is remaking his own sci-fi cult classic into a trilogy. Aren't remakes usually done by other writers, other directors? Not only that, but making a very long and drawn-out movie that didn't do that well theatrically and prolong it into 3 movies? Really? What, Roland, the first time wasn't long enough? My dad bought that movie because it concerned Marines. And really, it doesn't make any sense. This is the same directing and producing team that brought us Independence Day, Universal Soldier, the first Stargate, and do I need to mention the cinematic classic 1998's Godzilla, which was recently a Riff Tracks live event from the people who brought you MST3K. I'll send them cheesy movies, the worst they can find. That's how bad 1998's Godzilla was. It was one of the worst remakes of a Godzilla movie ever made. As for the new writers, Nicholas Wright is an established video game voiceover actor and TV bit player. And James A. Woods, not James Woods, James A. Woods. Don't worry if you don't know the name, you still won't. Something tells me this remake will make Michael Bay's body of work look like The Godfather in comparison. Believe me, a bunch of explosions is exactly what this movie is going to need in order to make it. If a remake is done, let someone else make it. Going back and redoing your own work doesn't solidify anything for you as a filmmaker, writer, or producer. It just tells us, you got it wrong the first time, or you wanted to make more money off of the only success that you had. Do I need to remind you of Universal Soldier? 2012? The Day After Tomorrow? Yeah, sure, they did alright in the box office for a minute. But other than that, they turned into monumental pieces of crap. If no one else wants to do this movie, then don't do it. You know how bad that is? Sci-Fi and Showtime already have been there, done that. From Stargate SG-1 in 1997, Stargate Infinity, Stargate Atlanta, Stargate Continuum, all the way to Stargate Universe in 2009. I mean, come on. If there are that many chevrons, really, just let the TV people do them. Don't go back and make a trilogy unless you intend to end it at this point. So, let it go, and most importantly, cut the crap. I'm Jonathan Cleveland.